Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai being the name of His Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Those are the correct names that you must pray to. I'd like to give double honor to the elders of Israel, who are the elders at GMS. Those are the men that taught me this truth through the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And I'd like to also give salutations to the brothers out there on the highways and byways, pushing the truth in all righteousness and sincerity, which is the real house of David. This was just something I was reading real quick, so I decided do a video on it, and it basically it's just going to be about just keep going. That the Most High is going to put obstacles in your way, but it's for your betterment. Okay, so this is Ecclesiasticus 2 or Sirach 2. This is in Apocrypha, by the way, for maybe the younger brothers that might not know. So this is Sirach 2:2-1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So when you're in this, man, you really have to prepare yourself that there's going to be demons fucking with you. Excuse my language. There's going to be demons bothering you. There's going to be obstacles out there that's trying to get you off the path, off the correct path, the righteous path. Okay, so that's why it says prepare your soul for temptation, because it's going to happen. All right, it's going to happen. That's part of this journey. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. So constantly endure those things, constantly endure those obstacles that's going to come your way, whatever that may be. Okay, because at the end of the day, the Most High is testing you. Okay, and He's testing you with things. He's using the devil to test you with things, knowing that this is a possible what's the word? This is a possible path to get you out this truth. Okay, whether it may be female, whether it may be your children, with money, whatever that may be, that can maybe get you out this truth. That's what the devil uses. Okay, it says set thy heart aright and constantly endure. So constantly endure those things and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto Him. Who we cleaving unto? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased in thy last end. Okay, so if we want to make it all the way to the end, and if we want to endure this race, we got to keep fighting that, man. Okay, it says depart not away. All right, you can't. It's no time. We can't be quitters, man. It's either life or death. This really is a life or death thing. That's why this is serious. With the Elder Gabar always say, this thing of ours, know what you're getting into. Okay, because at the end of the day, we're not the ones that chooses this. It's ultimately Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But when you find out about this truth and you ready to step into it, it's no turning back. Because once you turn back, you basically Lot's wife, and we know what happened to her. You know what happened to her? She looked back and boom, and Lot kept it pushing. All right. So it says, cleave unto Him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. This is kind of what this verse right here is kind of what made me want to talk about this. It says, whatsoever is brought, verse 4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So all this hell that everybody goes through, it might not be the exact same thing, because every brother's flesh gets weak for different things. But whatever you're going through, you got to take that cheerfully, man. You got to take those hardships cheerfully. You got to take that ridicule that you might be getting from your immediate family, your friends, your job, whatever you're going through, man. You're losing your job, might not have nowhere to stay right away. You got to stay with brothers. Just maybe losing your wife, brothers losing their wives. Okay, whatever you may be going through. Just regular depression. Okay, these are obstacles to build up your faith, man. Okay, this is not an easy ride that what we're doing. Okay, so again, whatever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. So you're supposed to be happy when you're catching hell. Okay, because the men before us caught hell, the prophets before us caught hell, Yahweh Shai caught hell when He was on earth. So what makes you think you're not gonna catch hell? It's part of the process. Okay, it's part of the process. If anybody's familiar with basketball, the 76ers, they're starting to be good. They're starting to be good now. But they had a saying because they've been trashed for the past couple years. So the saying was trust the process, and that's what we have to do. We have to trust the process. They're trusting the process of carnally things. We need to trust the process of righteous things. And part of the process is taking L's. That's what this thing really is. You're gonna take L's, man. Okay? This is we're not in the time of our rest. So it's mad shit is gonna happen, and we can't, you know. And this is not saying, because, you know, we like to be tough guys, you know, saying like, you know, just deal with it, which ultimately, yeah, you just got to deal with it, gird up that loins, okay? But we understand that the immediate reaction of the flesh is always like, damn, what the fuck, man? I'm going through this. You know, you feel very weak. But what the scriptures say, and be patient and take it cheerfully and be patient when there are changed to a lower state. So when you get to that point, man, you got to really fight through it. You got to really man up. You got to gird up thy loins, okay? And be a soldier, because it's going to happen. It's like it's nothing that you can get past. This is part of the obstacle course that what we call being in the truth. For verse 5, for gold is tried in fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Okay, so how do you purify gold? You put it through fire. So we're being purified through adversity. Okay, whatever that may be for each brother. Okay, that's how we become better men. So again, part of this truth is taking L's, is getting your ass whooped spiritually, okay, and physically, because ultimately spiritually it affects the physical. Okay. Verse 6, believe in him, believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and he will help thee. Order the way aright and trust in him. Okay, so if you believe in him, if you truly believe, if you have faith, which is the most important thing out there, then you're going to be all right, because you're going to believe that he's going to get you through those times. Okay, but the problem is a lot of us think very carnally. Okay, because we feel like we see the benefits quicker with carnal things. You trust in Esau's system, you trust in his money, you fighting so hard to get money, but that ain't gonna save you in the last days, man. We're clearly in the last days. All the shit that's going on, come on, man. It's obvious, you know. Again, it says, believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, because we're supposed to fear the Lord, okay? Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. You got to wait on his mercy, man. Okay? If you truly fear him, all right, he's going to help you. He's going to get you through these times. But that's where faith kicks in. Okay? Lot wife didn't have faith. That's why she turned her ass back around. All right? And then got zapped. And Lot just kept it moving. All right? That's a real man right there. That's how we supposed to be. All right? Where was I at? Again, verse 8, ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. All right, our reward isn't going to fail. What is our reward? Being up out of this place, man. Being part of the 144,000 and 1/3, getting the crowns put upon our head. Okay, ruling with Yahushua. Okay, over the devil, Esau, the so-called white man, and the rest of these heathen nations, ruling in righteousness. Okay, where we don't have no worries anymore, man. Just think about that, man. This is what we're fighting for. To have no worries. Just imagine waking up every day with nothing to worry about. That's a beautiful feel. And it's kind of hard to fathom, because every moment in life now, you always worrying about some shit. Before you go to sleep, when you wake up, throughout the day, it's always a fucking worry. But to rule in righteousness, that is the reward. And that's why we got to keep fighting and not fail, and not fall, and not get down on the chastisement that's coming upon us. And it's going to be worse as the days as it keeps going. Okay. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good. Hope for good. Get out of that fucking woe is me spirit, man. You got to think glass half full all the time. That glass half empty shit is going to kill you, man. All right. Now, I think glass half full in a righteous sense. Don't think glass half full carnally wise. Okay, glass half full in a righteous sense. Everything that you go through, say, I'm gonna get out of this, man. Let me do what I gotta do. The guideline is here in the scriptures, and we're gonna get through it. All right.